life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Oh, it's time to grab your glass and family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, to the Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
go.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, drink, drink.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. Family, great Ujima to each and every last one of you. And we want to give all of those Ujima babies a round of applause. That's right, family. I want to welcome you. To the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. And this is a Daily Toast. And of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simmer production. All day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Man, let's get the war horn sounded. Oh, man. All the call is going out to the warriors. The call is going out to the nation builders. The call is going out to the elders. To the battlefield, shots out. Oh, man, we being blessed this morning. Shouts out to Doc West. I see you out there. I see you, Mama Margarita. I see you, Brother Kwame. Oh, my goodness. So, hey, family, it's time for us to lift up our ancestors once again. If you have ancestors that you want to add to the list, by all means, feel free to do so. Just keep in mind that we have people that are coming, because they're coming, right? We already got a long list, so, be mindful of how many ancestors you want to put on. Please, please, please think about other people, because we are interdependent people. Oh, Doc West, Doc, listen, I am listening to a YouTube video right now about a book called The Education of Horace Tate. You might want to check that out. Education focus type thing, talking about segregated education, getting into the real story behind it. Ooh, man, somebody been lying to us, brother. Somebody been lying to us, Doc. You know what I'm saying? You might want to check that out. But anyway, actually, it's a good video. I'm going to share it up on Gye-Nyame Journey's timeline. But family, let's go and let's do the toast. It is time for us to lift up our ancestors as we do on a daily basis. And then get into some news, because I got to get over here. I got a lot of envelopes to stuff. Oh, my God. I entered all the data. It took me 2 days. Lifted all the data. Entered all the data, and because y'all know I type like this, right? It's a little bit more like this though, but it's not like in the old school where people be like, now it's like, I ain't got that. I didn't pick up those skills in high school. I wasn't paying attention in typing class. You got the center row and I didn't do all that. But anyway, so I got a lot of stuff I have to do. So we're gonna go and make it quick. Let's go. We're gonna make sure we toast the ancestors properly. Get that done, and then if we got a little bit of time, we're gonna cover some news. All right, here we go. I'm going to the red. Oh, yes, I got my honey yesterday. I almost forgot. I got my honey yesterday. I got to bring it in the house, though. We're going to start brewing us some more of that ambrosia. Yep. We're going to have some experimental batches and stuff like that, It is what it is. This pandemic slowed me down just a little bit. But, hey, I'll be back to the brewing. Well, actually, Cleve going to be back to the brewing. Cleve was like, man. I'm gonna help him, of course, but because we got about 20 pounds, so that means I'm gonna be able to do about, I want it sweet, so I'm gonna do about 15 gallons. Do I got 15 bottles? 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably got some empty bottles over there. I might get some new corks. I'm going to do about 15 gallons, which means we're going to drink about 5 of them ourselves. But anyway, family, here we go. First off, lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator and we say, Ashe. Thank you, Anime. Anime is on it today. Let's give Anime a round of applause. Usually she... Great job, Anime. So from there, we move to our list of our ancestors. I'm going as far as I can by memory, family. I'm trying to get them all memorized. I probably won't have them before this camping trip, but hopefully by next year, this time, ancestors and Creator willing, what I'm saying? I have them all memorized. At least this sheet. I have it all memorized, all right? But it's only been 5 years. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing for 5 years. So you can learn anything you want. All you got to do is just apply the time. Apply the time. You know what I'm saying? Get intimate with something. And then the little secrets. It's like little rhymes in there. It's little things within that list that makes it possible for me to memorize because I have become familiar with it. So I'm expecting certain sounds. That's why if I lose the rhythm, I have to, either start over or I have to pick up the paper because there's a rhythm that goes with each one of these words, even though they were put on here randomly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? the human mind will find a system, a order, even in chaos. That's how we survive. But anyway, Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Penny, Gaston, Lean, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, of our Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Sepet Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamara, the former Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, May, Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sarah, Well, Levita Farmer, Ago, Susu, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Singer, Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Seth Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence and John, Ida Johnson, Florence and Carter, oh my God, I lost the rhythm. All right, where are we at? Wrong side. I ain't even make it past the first side. I'm kind of ashamed. We're going to go to Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Frisk Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Willie Vita Farmer, Ago, Susu, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Levina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Randy Thornton, Bernie Squails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ez Murphy, D'Amico Russell, DeLemont Aries, Gene Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanape, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ida Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren N. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jay Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Kimball Burley, Bradley Kim, let's see, Kimball Yeah, it was Bradley, Kim, Janie, Harriet Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Hat Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleaver, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael. All right, I had it. So where were we? All right, cool. I know where we at. Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Liddy Green, Nathan Green, Bad Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Checkamah Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Alver, Mazrin Cooper, Joyce Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Everett McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher. We got Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff. I'm Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton. We got Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Melvin Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorin, Johanna, Jasondra Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II. We got Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alan T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. We got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Green Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towson, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Ellis Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leonard Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leonard Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Truth to Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Knight, Andrew Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Papa Beulah, Papa Al Reesa, Nana Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Monda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera Reeves Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallop, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Ms. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, and Hassan Abdul Razak. Family, we have done it again. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors upon whose shoulders we stand, those that know us, those that help carry us, those who took care of us when we were not able to take care of ourselves. We lift up our glass and we salute those ancestors. And we say, Ashe. From there, all right, anime on their job this morning. All right, from there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we're going. This is a very simple journey. We're going to move from here. We're going to move straight into the present moment. Right now, we are on the moment of Ujima. And I know some of y'all out there might be confused, talking about, hey, they not Ujima. What are you talking about? It's not Ujima. In Gye-Nyame, we have decided to take over the week. We discovered the week, we saw nothing there of value, and we knocked it over, and we rebuilt it using our principles. So we use our principles to mark the day so that we can stay in tune with our culture, which is what the people's supposed to do. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And if you are offended, then phooey. You know what I'm saying? So family, for those that want to understand what we're doing here, Gye-Nyame Journey, check us out. Check out our free e-course, 7-day e-course. Go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself is free. Right? Dang, that kind of rhyme. All right, but anyway, we lift up our glass. We are in the present moment of Ujima, family. I ask you, as I do every day, to open up your reticular formation and go out and seek. Ujima is there. It's out there. It's also within you. It's in your family. It's happening. Learn to seek out and find your principles, because they're out there, family. We got to build this reality. And the more people we got on a daily basis saying Ujima and practicing Ujima and looking for Ujima, the more powerful we become as a people. Ujima, for those that don't speak the language, means collective work and responsibility. The modic principle for the day also is righteousness. Respect is what we teach the young people using the M7. Blue is the color. As you can see by my shirt, we got our show tonight. Blunt talk is going down tonight. Vibration. Vibration is the hermetic law for the day. The male name for the day is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each of you and each of you that embrace this moment, realizing that this moment is all we have. In this moment, we make history or we waste it. In this moment, we create or we don't. In this moment, because this is all we have. So family, we embrace this moment. We embrace the responsibility of this moment. We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, fam, we move from the present moment to the future. We lift up our glass. We toast our children's children on to infinity. And with that, we say, Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass to all of our relations and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we do that special toast. This toast goes out to all the family members and friends, extended family who need healing, some type of healing. You know what I'm saying? If you got a special toast that you want to throw it up right now. We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, family, simple move, simple move, simple move. We move from that to the selfish toast. This is about you, family. What is it that you need to move towards your greatness, towards the greater you? What is it that you need right now in this moment? We lift up our glass and we say, come on now, I'm waiting for y'all. What is it that you need? Okay. Ashe. From there, we lift up our tribe, family, our accountability group. Our what is it called? Mastermind group. You know what I'm saying? Those individuals that hold us together. We throw up our glass and we say, Ashe. I forgot to mention my tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Your tribe could be Gye-Nyame too. But anyway, that's another story. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple journey. From here, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, we lift up our glass and we say can't end because this is our thing. I'm still waiting on the technician to get back to us so that we can really start toasting on our thing. But, our site is still down. So we still working on it. We're trying to get it together for the family so that y'all can start gathering with us over there. But those that are signed up, you can use the Kwanzaa Meet and get on there and have your own calls. And it even stream live for you straight off of that. But, I just can't use it like that, unfortunately. But that's neither here nor there. It's time for us to see what's popping off in the news. Let's see. Oh, man, that cleared my sinuses. Damn. Woo. All right. So, let's see what's going on here. All right. For those that don't know, got to throw it out there again. You got that free e-course. Go to freegnj.media to take you straight here free. No, go to freegnjecourse.com, freegnjecourse.com, and get on with the e-course. Check it out. We got 7 days that a video will be sent out to you talking about what we do here at Gye-Nyame and some of the stuff that you could take. You eat the meat, throw away the bones, right? So let's keep it moving. Last night we had a great show. We talked about this folktale, the salt merchant and his ass. I swear to God, it's not a porno. And hopefully you got something out that conversation. And if so, that's good. Because we strive to bring value. All right. Right now, just into a Cheryl Underwood breaks silence after Sharon Osbourne. The talk exit says they haven't spoken. Oh, those white tears. Should we go in and see what she got to say? Nah, I'll leave it for you. All right, Ohio nearly lasts in U.S. for health reports and shows. I just heard another man down here. That means that either I'm going to get my ass kicked or somebody else is going to get their ass kicked. But anyway. All right. Wait till after my show. I dare you. All right, anyway. Okay. Okay, look. It's going up a little bit. All right, cool. People reached. All right. We're nearly last in U.S. health reports, shows. But that's it for the news today, family. I'm about to get up and get out of here. Unfortunately. Because, we got things to do. We got work to do. I got a lot of work to do. But anyway, I'm really interested in this Cheryl Underwood thing. Let's see what Cheryl Underwood say. All right. I know she ain't saying nothing about reparations because y'all know I'm on that. Sharon Osbourne announced last month that she was leaving daytime talk show following a heated on-air discussion about racism with co-host Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood has broken her silence on Sharon Osbourne's... Hold on. Let's give credit. This is People. This is Ali Mock. Cheryl Underwood has broken her silence on Sharon Osbourne's recent exit from the talk. In the 3-part series on her podcast titled Sharon Walks Away, Underwood addressed the heated on-air discussion and she had with Osbourne last month that led to the daytime talk show going on an extended hiatus. As CBS launched an investigation into the matter, ultimately it was announced on March 26th that Osbourne was stepping away from the show. During the March 10 broadcast of the talk, Osbourne, 68, defended her friend Piers Morgan after he faced backlash for making controversial remarks, questioning the validity of Meghan Markle's revelation about her mental health during an interview with Oprah Winfrey. Osbourne's stance led to an intense exchange with Underwood, 57, who pushed back on her co-host downplaying of Morgan's comments. Oh, Sharon. Shame on you, Sharon. But anyway, y'all could go and finish reading that. we not a gossip thing over here, but hey, she got what she need to keep it moving. Y'all know the state. Let's see where we rank. Ohio. I thought we was doing good. Ohio nearly last. Nearly. It's not last, so damn, there's somebody worse than us out there. This is by Max Philby, Columbus Dispatch. Y'all see, got Hi Tim up there. Sign up for Daily Briefing. Already got the Daily Briefing, man. Gone. Okay, Ohio nearly last. A ranking released Tuesday. Hold on. Giving shouts out to Max Philby, Columbus Dispatch. A ranking released Tuesday, or for, as we said, Kujichaglia, place of health in Ohio near the bottom among all 50 states and Washington, D.C. Ohio ranked 47th in the country in 2021. Health Value Dashboard from the Columbus-based Health Policy Institute of Ohio, HPO. The dashboard's rankings are based on a combination of public health and health care spending according to the institute. Damn. Man. All right, we ain't doing that good, family. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but goddamn. Just when you think we doing good. You know what I'm saying? We done made some strides. Now, we last. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me get up out of here. Oh, Japan said, here we go. Japan Central Bank launches 1-year test on digital currency. Family, I'm telling you, the future is upon us. The future is upon us. You reading the list upside down. The last shall be first. Laughing out loud. Oh, okay. Okay, Kwame. Take up for your state. Japan Central Bank launches 1-year test of digital currency. So China is launching a digital currency. Japan is doing a year test with digital currency. All the banks are clamoring about digital currency. Family, the future is upon us. Y'all need to go on and start looking at it, taking some advantage of it. The Winklevoss twins slam Facebook as their crypto business booms. And what they're talking about is that Facebook is going to fall, and a lot of these other social media sites are going to fall with decentralization of the blockchain. They're saying that the blockchain is going to come in and change the game. And I'm just waiting. Decentralized, you know what I'm saying? So that means we're going to be able to do whatever. I ain't going to say whatever we want to do, but we're going to be able to have some real talk on some of these decentralized networks, right? Because, Facebook is a hub. Twitter is a hub. You know what I'm saying? And you are the product. You're not the customer. You're the product. They're able to take your data and they sell your data. And what is going to be offered soon, and I wish we had some of our young people up on top of this shit, is social media being launched in blockchain decentralized networks, where we are going to be able to have discussions about whatever we want on the blockchain. And not have to worry about one entity being like, oh, this post is inappropriate. You must be jailed for 30 days. Like we just recently came out. Gye-Nyame just got our freedom. Shame. Here we go, Miami. Come on now. All right, there we go. Miami is collaborating with Ethereum to put city services on the blockchain. Once again, now Miami is collaborating with one of the digital currencies to put the city services on the blockchain. It's coming, family. Just get ready. Y'all gotta get ready for it. They ain't playing. See if there's any other news out there. No, I think we done. There we go. China creates its own digital currency. So I'm posting all this stuff not to tell you to invest in digital currency. By no means. I am not an investment expert. What I'm trying to make sure that you know is what's out there. Now, of course, they have been blocking my timeline from any news about reparations or any discussions about it and stuff like that. But that's cool because we're going to find it. And this is where The family come in. This is where the tribe concept come in, because what they will not share on my timeline or in my news timeline, they may share in yours. And you can send it to Brother Hatem, and I will post it up. And if you have subjects that you want me to cover on one of these morning shows, by all means, or you have news that you want me to cover, by all means, share it. Share a link in the chat box or something. You know what I'm saying? Email me. I don't care. Get it to me. Let's have a discussion. All right? But, yo, this is Brother Hatem. I am up. I am out. And I am powerful. And so are you. So, family, let's go. Take over the world.